So welcome back, friends. It's Megan from A Seasonal Abode. I was just going through my videos on my hard drive and I found that there was some footage that I had taken this past summer that I had never uploaded onto YouTube. So today I'm going to be sharing a mini makeover that I did in late July, early August in my south-facing garden. Now my south-facing garden has a lot of spring interest, so much. And I'm always super happy with that, but I always found that come the middle of the summer, there really wasn't much there. I would usually plant annuals in the front border to kind of give it a bit of a pop, but for the most part, it wasn't looking so great. I also don't have any irrigation in the front garden, so my mini makeover, I wanted to pick some plants that I knew that would be drought tolerant and that would still provide just a lovely sight to see on the eye. And so I'm going to be sharing that video with you today. I hope you enjoy, friends, and that you'll consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. So the first perennial I picked is this beautiful denim and lace Russian sage. I'm planning on slowly making a drift of these in the front garden bed here. This is a proven winner's variety, denim and lace. And then the next plant that I chose is, surprise, surprise, Helen von Stein. I chose this for the foliage. I love the furriness of it, the texture. It just really is great as a border plant. Likes the heat. I do not have a lot of irrigation here, so I was looking for plants that can hold their own. And then lastly, the last plant that I'm adding in is the Karl Forster reedgrass. Now, it does not have the plumes that you would normally see on this. It is a young plant. I am going to plant it here, and then next year we will be seeing the blooms of that plant. So just showing you here the garden bed area that I'm going to be adding these plants into. Yesterday I did weed and I cleared it out. I had some, what did I have here? I had some salvia that I pulled out. It was just getting eaten alive, and as well as another plant that had rotted at the base. So I cleared that area out. Yes, hello kitty. And I'm going to be popping in a drift of the Russian sage here. And then I'm going to be putting the trio of Karl Forster here, and then in front I hope to align this area with the Helen von Stein. And I'm going to show you the other side of the bed here, because this area as well. So basically my plan is, this is the front garden area and it has two levels. So the top level is over here and this is the lower level, and the same over there. We have the top level and the lower level. So to keep it all in budget, I'm starting with just the lower area for this summer. And I actually went ahead and I weeded this area yesterday afternoon and put in the mini drift of the denim and lace Russian sage here and the Helen von Stein. So this looks really dinky right now, but it will fill out beautifully in the coming weeks. So yeah, that's my plan. So I'm going to take you along as I plant these plants here in the one side of the garden here. Okay, so I've placed the perennials and I'm already seeing I'm going to have to go back to the nursery. I really don't like planting plants in twos. Threes, odd numbers, for sure looks so much better. So here I have two denim and lace. I'm going to have to go get a third, I'm thinking. And then I have the Helen von Stein. I think this will be okay for now because I have the ground cover here. I'm going to leave that, but I am definitely going to pick up another denim and lace because I want it to form into a drift, and eventually it will, but I'm a little too impatient and I'm willing to spend the money for one more plant to make this a drift here. And then over here I put the three Karl Forster reed grasses. This is an annual coleus. I'm loving the red pop here, but I am going to tuck in the Karl Forster reedgrass so that next year it's already established and we're not going to be planting something right beside each other next summer. But so that's the layout. Now let's get to planting.